ASMR Gaming News. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to ASMR Gaming News. Please hit that like button, sit back, relax, and let's begin. So, we have a lot of video game news this week. Trust me, we have a lot of stuff. The Game Awards just took place and they announced a lot of new games. They showed off some new trailers. So we have a lot to talk about. So let's just jump right in with a lot of news that I know people on the channel are really into. So Fortnite had its Chapter 3 basically start this past week. So huge update. Spider-Man is in this season of Fortnite. They completely changed the Fortnite map. It's brand new with a lot of new locations, lots of new weapons. Some people absolutely love the new weapons and some kind of hate some of the new weapons, like myself. The shotguns are bad, but there's new assault rifles and SMGs that are just as awesome as they were in previous seasons. So just a really great update for Fortnite. I think this is a better Fortnite map than the last one, and a lot of people agree that the game is really fun to play right now. So this week, literally today, or in the past day, the Fortnite item shop updated with a brand new bundle for a set of skins based on the Gears of War franchise, the series. So, for those that don't know, Gears of War is a super popular shooter that debuted back on the Xbox 360, and it was one of the biggest, franchises on Xbox, and it still is very popular to this day. A lot of people absolutely love Gears of War, and the company that owns Gears of War is in fact Epic Games. Yes, Epic Games owns the license. They own it just like Nintendo owns Super Mario. Epic Games owns Gears of War. So they released a set of skins based on Gears of War within Fortnite, and people are just going crazy. They absolutely love this. People have actually been asking Epic Games to do this for years now. I remember there would be rumors of this back in season 3, season 4 of Fortnite, back in the OG days, and yeah, we finally have Gears of War skins, and it just makes sense. Hopefully they do Unreal Tournament skins next. That would kind of be awesome, something inspired by Unreal Tournament. But yeah, Gears of War is just awesome. I like seeing these collabs with other Epic Games, IPs and things that they own. Another great one that's kind of obscure would be Jackrabbit, which is a really old Epic Games IP that they own, that they absolutely have done nothing with. So it would be nice if we got a Fortnite skin based on that. But yeah, just awesome to see these collabs. So let's get to probably the coolest news of the week, which was mostly announced at the Game Awards. So, the Game Awards 2021 had a lot of different game announcements for different categories. Basically, they would give awards based on best fighting game, best game of the year, best RPG, stuff like that. So, the game of the year, according to the Game Awards, is It Takes Two. Yes, It Takes Two actually took home Game of the Year. For those of you that don't know, It Takes Two is a game that's completely So you and another person cooperate together to beat this game, and it's really tough, and there's all sorts of challenges and funny things going on. Apparently the story gets kind of dark and serious at times, so people really had a great time playing this. Personally, I have not fully played this game yet. I need to, though. I really need to get to this, but I've watched gameplays and stuff, and it looks great, so that won Game of the Year. Then there was a variety of other games that won. Best Game Direction went to Deathloop. Best Narrative in a Game went to Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Apparently, the best indie game was Kenna Bridge of Spirits. I didn't even know that was an indie game, to be honest. I thought that was like a AAA budget video game, but that's kind of interesting. Best mobile game went to Genshin Impact. Forza Horizon won for like the best audio design. So there's a little bit of everything here. Best RPG was Tales of Arise. Best action and adventure game was Metroid Dread on the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, just a lot of great things. The most anticipated game is Elden Ring. So a lot of people are looking forward to Elden Ring. And let's see, Player's Choice. So this is the game that, fans and regular gamers voted on. They voted for Halo Infinite to win like Game of the Year. So lots of great stuff here. I'm curious. Okay, is there like a best online game category? I'm looking right now. I'm not seeing it. Okay, Final Fantasy XIV won as like best online game. And best esports game is League of Legends, which, okay, I guess League is always popular, but kind of interesting how there's no like Call of Duty or Battlefield at all in this list of games that won. Very, very interesting, but still super, super cool. There's a lack of Nintendo besides Metroid. Not a lot of Nintendo games won this year, which I'm a little disappointed. I feel like Nintendo should be on this list a little bit more, but a lot of good games on there. Now, at the Game Awards, they showed new trailers and game announcements for upcoming games. So, let's just get to that because it's insane. First, we got a trailer for Among Us VR. Yes, Among Us in VR. It's an official version of the game made by the developers of Among Us, and it's completely in VR, and it looks scary. Like, imagine first-person mode walking around, and like, the imposter shows up behind you and kills you. Like, that'll be a little scary, I gotta admit. So, that's Among Us VR. No release date yet, so probably next year at some point. But it looks awesome. Definitely want to play that. We got... What else did we get? They showed, basically, Square Enix's upcoming, like, action open world game, Forspoken, that got a new trailer and a release date. That game is coming out on the 24th of May. So that's really, really cool. Elden Ring got a new CG trailer, and wow, Elden Ring's probably going to be one of the biggest games when that comes out. I have a feeling everybody's going to be playing that. The game looks extremely difficult, and yeah, I'm probably going to die a lot when I play that, but it looks fun. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game got a brand new trailer. It showed off some PlayStation 5 gameplay, and the game looks crazy and insane. Like, if you're a fan of the Suicide Squad, like, movies, you're probably gonna really enjoy this game. Definitely check out the trailer. They announced a new Star Wars game that's gonna take place in the old Republic era of the Star Wars universe, and it's gonna be called Star Wars Eclipse. So I'm super excited for this. I need that. I love Star Wars, and I definitely want more, you know, Star Wars type video games. Apparently it's made by Quantic Dream, the developers that made the recent Detroit Become Human game. So I think it's going to be like a Star Wars version of that. Like, you're going to be able to interact and make decisions which will affect the outcome of the story and endings that you get. So I definitely like that. Maybe you can choose to go the way of a Jedi or a Sith, depending on your choices. I like that. Final Fantasy VII Remake, one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 5 right now, is coming to PC on the Epic Games Store on the 16th of December. So in 6 days, you'll be able to download and buy Final Fantasy VII Remake on PC. That is amazing. I'm so happy they're doing this. More people will finally get the chance to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I think is one of the best RPGs that have come out in recent years. It is so good. And Final Fantasy VII is like a legendary game at this point, so the more people get to play it, the happier I am. So that's coming out. A lot of people are excited about that. We got a surprise announcement, very unexpected for fighting game fans. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is going to be coming out next year. It's like an upgraded edition of the game. It's going to be releasing on the Switch and other stuff. I'm super excited about this. You know, the more people have a chance to play a Persona fighting game, the better. I feel like that kind of series was forgotten after like the PlayStation 3. A lot of people kind of forgot about the Persona 4 fighting games, I feel. So really excited about this coming to the Switch and other systems. So yeah, there's a Persona fighting game for those that don't know. And this is going to be like a upgraded version with new stuff, so really excited. We got a new trailer for the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie. So this is like an official trailer. It debuted at the Game Awards, which was kind of interesting for them to premiere a movie like trailer, but it's video game related, so it looks fun. I watched the first Sonic movie. I did a review of it on the channel. I had a good time watching it. It wasn't the best movie ever made, but it was fun. And as long as the sequel is fun, I'm gonna enjoy it just like I did the first one. Now, speaking about Sonic, they released a new trailer for the upcoming Sonic game, Sonic Frontiers. And this game looks awesome. It looks so good. This could be the best Sonic game in years. And I'm saying that from a perspective of a Sonic fan. Like, I have to say, a lot of the recent Sonic games were not it. They just weren't that great, especially the 3D ones. I wanted games to be more like, you know, Sonic Generations, maybe, you know, Sonic Unleashed, something like that style, and we haven't been getting that in the recent Sonic games. But then Sonic Frontiers just came out with this trailer, and it looks like a huge kind of like fantasy open world that you can explore. I'm sure you're gonna be able to like go into levels and it'll be awesome. So the graphics look amazing. The music was nice in the trailer. The graphics, though, I know I said it already, but the graphics blew me away. It didn't feel like a Sonic game with how good the graphics looked. So as long as we're going to be running as Sonic through awesome levels and castles and things like that, I'm going to have a great time. So can't wait to see more about this game. It's releasing next year, holiday season 2022. So definitely buying that next year. They released the DLC trailer for the Cuphead Delicious Last Course expansion pack. So for those that don't know, Cuphead has this like DLC that's been delayed like 3 times already. It was supposed to come out like a year ago, I think. but it's finally coming out on June 30th next year. And we got the trailer and everything. Looks amazing. If you're in the mood for some more Cuphead, this is gonna, just be for you. Like, seriously, Cuphead fans are going crazy right now. This trailer looked awesome. Very difficult, as usual with Cuphead. But, yeah, looks really fun. We got a bizarre trailer for the Lord of the Rings Golem game. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is seriously making a game based around Golem. So, if you want to play as him, honestly, I don't know why out of all the Lord of the Rings characters they chose him. But the graphics look okay. I really need to see more gameplay, though, for this game before I make a decision. But a trailer came out for that. And let's see, what else? I feel like that was the biggest piece of news, like most of the stuff I talked about. We have a sad piece of news. Masayuki Umura, I hope I said that name correctly. He was the creator of the original Nintendo and Super Nintendo. He passed away this week, so rest in peace, Masayuki Umura. The Nintendo and the Super Nintendo are like legendary, especially if you're a Nintendo fan. Those were like the first big Nintendo consoles, which just blew up all over the world. Like, the popularity of those things was just insane, and Nintendo wouldn't be where they are today without those systems. So this guy helped create those. He was like the original creator, and he passed away, so it's very sad, but his legacy definitely lives on. The NES and SNES are just gonna be legendary forever, I feel, especially in the Nintendo sphere or fan circles. So that's just awesome. And good news for me, Scuff has officially revealed its PlayStation 5 controllers. So yeah, Scuff has officially announced and shown off PlayStation 5 controllers. So I was actually waiting for this. Previously, you could only buy Xbox and PlayStation 4 controllers from Scuff, and nothing for PlayStation 5, and I was a little disappointed. And yeah, this past week they officially revealed their PlayStation 5 controllers, and they're very expensive. They're like $200 and up. So, yeah, definitely not cheap. But Scuff controllers are used by professional esport players, and they definitely help you in Fortnite to build faster and edit faster with all the special paddles and ways you can configure the buttons on the controller to do special things. So that's definitely awesome. Might have to check more into that. And yeah, that's basically all the big and important video game news this week. So thank you all for listening, for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. So long, and farewell.